Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Today, we're going to be playing as the robot, Alt Costume Robot, because I never play as Alt Costume Robot. I don't know why, I think I just like and prefer the original costume of the robot. I don't know why. But I mean, maybe it's just because that's what I've played with the most, so I'm used to it, you know? And I'm going to be playing a cursed run today. Honestly, I've been really enjoying the cursed runs that I've been playing lately as the robot. And honestly, it's not just because of the fact that it's a little bit harder, and that most of the robot runs, the normal runs that I've done in the past have been victories. But it's also just more interesting. We have a interesting mechanic with curse. We're gonna get cursed enemies that are gonna be a little bit tougher to kill. It's gonna cause me to need to change my tactics to deal with them. Bosses could be jammed, and that could be very interesting. We could get Lord of the Jam following us around. Oh my god, I can kill him. I took damage, that was so dumb. But I killed him! I thought I could make that first dodge, and I didn't, but we killed the Bulletkin. One thing I think is, or that I didn't really like about the alternate costumes is that originally they were broken. I can't quite remember, but I do remember at some point in the past there being like bug fixes to the game that are like, we fixed the invincibility frames for this particular costume layout for this particular character that had been bugged. So maybe I'm still just kind of like in that phase in my brain where I'm thinking, oh hey, you know, certain costume layouts are arguably better or worse than others. But I think I'm old-fashioned, I'm stuck in my ways. I prefer original robots, back before they had fancy new alternate costume layouts because of their past. That's actually a good point. There used to not be an alternate costume layout for the robot because he didn't have a past. So maybe that's why I prefer the standard robot, because there was just a standard robot. There was no alternate for him. So maybe that's why I prefer the normal robot costume. I'll blame the damage I took on the costume. I will. That'll be my my told you so moment. Is I would have gotten hit trying to get to that key Bulletkin had I not had the alternate costume for the robot. There's a book up here somewhere. But yeah, let's face it, one damage shouldn't matter too much. I'm not doing a no-hit run. I could do that in the future, although I might do a normal robot run for that instead of a cursed run, because a normal run would be much easier to do a no-hit run on, because sometimes these cursed enemies are really annoying and hard to hit. Like these jerks on a small room. I am glad, though, that you can still roll into them and kill them in one hit, because otherwise, that would have been a little bit dangerous. So there is a cell creep here. We could open all the chests on this floor and sell stuff to him. But again, I would like to, well, I say again, I haven't mentioned this yet, but I mentioned it on every episode. I want to go down to the oubliette, of course. Oubliette is fun. Gives us a chance to get stronger, and especially on a cursed run, we should be able to grab more money, and money means items from the shop. Now, unfortunately, the ghost is not going to get electrified here, but I just need to weaken these Bulletkin. Hate ghosts. Does anyone else hate ghosts? I hate the ghosts. I hate the ghosts, I hate the mages, I hate the forge hammers. Like my least favorite enemies. The mages in particular, I hate the mages that have like they're reading from the book and they summon 3 different types of bullets at you. There's like a melee bullet, a ranged bullet, and a magic bullet, and they like teleport at you and stuff. I hate those bullets. Those mages, and I hate those attacks that they do. Because they freaking teleport around you, they track you, they just like follow you. Annoying jerks is what they are. There's a lot of books here. But books are actually pretty easy. They only have a couple of attacks that are really annoying, namely this one right here, the one that has the bolts go in all directions, because if you're trying to dodge other things, you've got to dodge his attack like at the same time. These yellow mages are very easy. I like yellow mages because they're super predictable. You know what? Target selection. That's something that I gotta practice a little bit more here. Target selection. Kill the non-jammed ghost first. If you're playing DD20 and you've got Ghost in the Shell, kill the ghosts first if you can. Target selection. You almost killed your friend. A friend of mine, or partial friend of mine, acquaintance of mine, was playing some Gungeon the other day and I looked at his achievements and he had the Chandelier achievement done last year. He still hasn't done a lot of things in the game. You know, I don't think he's done DD20 mode yet. I don't think he has defeated the dragon 10 times, but he's got that Chandelier achievement down. And that was the last achievement I did in the game, was the Chandelier. Kill 100 enemies with Chandeliers. So it's kind of interesting that he's done that so quickly and it's took me so long. Ooh, this should be the water, yeah. Kind of could tell because of the fact that there was another water barrel outside of this room. They tend to be near each other, I think. Yeah, this is also one of the worst layouts for it because of the enemies that explode and the books that can just do, you know, large AoE attacks, and they can hit the water barrel here. So I had the coolant, so I used it. I'm debating whether or not to open the blue chest. I'm debating it because I could fight the boss, get a gun drop, or I could open the blue chest and get a gun from that, or a passive or an active. You know what, I'll open the chest. Why not? I'll open the chest first. We'll take whatever we get from the boss, regardless of whatever it is. I'd like to have a different gun. There's good blue guns. Scrambler's probably one of the best ones. Ooh, never mind. You know what? No, I think Scrambler is one of the best blue level guns, but we got the frickin' balloon gun, which I think is better than blue level. I'll say that. But yeah, balloon gun is very high damage, good rate of fire. It also lets you fly. That was kind of a bad roll. Should not have done that. The shots themselves home. This should be a pretty straightforward, flawless, all things considered. This is the most annoying attack that we're gonna have to deal with. I still have 3 blanks. This guy is not that good at tracking you, or not as good as the old king in tracking you with that, like, 6-bullet shotgun attack that he does. This one right there. And I'll probably blank this, just to make sure that I'm safe. We've got enough blanks, and I will want to try to find a secret room. But yeah, great flawless, thank you, balloon gun. Now we get the Devolver, which is actually garbage. It is one of the worst weapons in the game. I know it's a you know, Devolver digital gun here, but you know, also a reference to reference I think to Super Mario Brothers. But it is one of the worst guns. Chafe Grenade is actually really good. We can steal from a shop, and as a result, first of all, get cursed and have Lord of the Jam following us around, but also we could get stuff on the cheap. So we're gonna go down to the oubliette. I've got the Devolver gun. Devolver gun is going to be used entirely for secret room access, I believe. I could sell it right now, but I don't really want to. You drop the entire Chafe Grenade at once. First of all, let's go down here. Oh, okay. I was very worried that the game crashed, but no, we're holding the balloon gun, so we couldn't fall down the pit, so the game just loaded. That was very, very scary. I hate this trap room, but I'm getting better at it, I think. So balloon gun is going to be on my alternate fire, just in case I need it. For veterans, honestly, I'm glad it's not snipers plus jelly slime balls plus the bullets. Oh no, alright, second wave is snipers, jelly slime balls, and bullets. I forgot. Take these guys. Yeah, so we've got the Chafe Grenade. What the hell are we going to use the Chafe Grenade for? I guess if we find an opportunity If we find something that's worth getting Lord of the Jammed on my butt, then we will steal. I don't know when that'll happen. You know, maybe I'll grab duct tape. Maybe I will grab, you know, something that's absolutely fantastic. Or maybe we'll grab junk. We'll see. We got a ammo drop, so I'm just going to spam look for a secret room. You gotta go. Target selection. Target selection. You know, even though I'm shooting this guy and I hit him with a few bullets because he was the only thing in range, it's more important to kill the spinning blobby lord. There is a gun muncher. There's also a Casey, which is, in my opinion, not worth taking. I know people, I say this every time I talk about the Casey, because, you know, I've gotta preface my distaste for the gun by mentioning that people like the gun, but I personally don't like Casey. I don't know why. It doesn't delay explosions in DD20 explosive fire. It just is, just seems a little bit underwhelming. I'm gonna blank there just to keep myself from taking a little bit of damage. I was getting a little bit scared that that mutant shotgunkin was about to fire his gun. What I should have done was probably just walk towards the center of the room instead of getting caught up on the wall. Or what I should have done, maybe, is just walk up next to the poison pit and then dodge roll over it. That probably is even better. Because I can easily make this gaps. We coulda, shoulda, woulda just gotten over the pit and then he couldn't have hit me. Could have saved myself a blank. But hey, hindsight's 20/20. And I'm just gonna really quickly check for a secret room. This'll find it. Alright. None here. Getting a lot of ammo drops, you know, DD20, or not DD20, cursed. Being cursed gives you more ammo drops at the expense of other drops. Blow up this chest. So it's not entirely surprising that we're getting ammo. I don't really want to use... Oh, that was so close. I don't really want to use the, Wow, okay. I don't really want to use the, other guns that I have. You know what we should do? Use this gun, because if it transforms an enemy, then they will no longer be cursed. They could be like a cursed arrow dude, but... One reason why I don't like this gun, by the way, is that if you're nearly done killing an enemy, it won't... the damage done to an enemy won't maintain itself. So, like, if I, you know, I shot this grenade a whole bunch of times, and if he transformed into a bulletkin, that bulletkin's gonna have full health. The damage that I have done to the enemy is not gonna actually transfer to his devolved form. It also runs out of ammo extremely quickly. I don't know what the intended use of the gun is, but it's not combat because it is, it runs out of ammo extremely quickly. I think it's for like, hey, I got a big old mushroom man here. I could devolve the mushroom man instead of just using it as a gun against, you know, shotgunners and bulletkin. I think you're supposed to use that gun in a more targeted situation. Like, I want to take out this one enemy who's really annoying, but I don't use it like that because it requires a lot of micromanagement. The game weapon selection is bugged right now. You know, I got my own reasons. Don't get hit. You can kill him, just don't get hit. Well, you know what? Let's grab the devolver ammo. And I'll open it. Frost Giant is actually pretty good. Would have preferred... Not the end. Would have preferred to, gotta concentrate. Would have preferred if it was a passive or an active, because I don't particularly think that the Frost Giant is worth it out of a green chest. The other thing about the Devolver is that sometimes it can harm you. Like, it turned one of the shotgunners into a jammed veteran, I think. Probably would have been better to just Oh my god. They're getting devolved. Probably would have been better just to kill the shotgunner normally, you know? I'm gonna pop this for a second. And then the tornadoes will track enemies. I just wanted a sec to reload, get my head back in the game. Already out of devolver ammo. And that's the thing, like a lot of guns in the game, you know, they have enough ammo to last for several rooms or something, maybe a floor. Devolver, use it like 2 rooms and it's out of ammo. But again, I think I'm using it wrong. I don't think I'm supposed to be using it. Oh, the game's gonna make me use this gun. I don't think I should be using it for all enemies. I think I should be using it for the big bad enemies, like Iron Maidens. And actually, now that I say that, that's a damn good idea. Save the Devolver for tough enemies. Save it for the Iron Maiden. Save it for the gun totem poles. Okay, let's try that out. I think that is a smarter way to play. So I'm probably gonna forget. But yeah, I think that is what you're supposed to be doing with that gun. You're not supposed to be using it for every situation. That's dumb. It's not good for every situation. Also, could you, like, die, please? Should have probably pushed that barrel, but, you know, whatever. You are jammed. You've got a lot of HP, buddy. Alright, we're at the boss. I've not found the secret room. Could be in the shop. Could be somewhere else. We're going to be using balloon gun or ice giant frost. Let's use the balloon gun. He's not jammed. So I have these grenades that I'm holding on to. Again, I would like to use these at some point in the future for maybe becoming cursed, because we have 9 curse right now, and stealing gives us 1 level of curse. So if I steal, we will be cursed. We will have Lord of the Jam following us around. So I just don't want to steal anything. I want to make it worthwhile. I'm not going to steal a Winchester rifle. I'm going to steal a black hole gun. I'll steal Lament Configurum. I'll steal, oh my god, cursed bullets. If we find a Cursula shop, that would be amazing. So far though, you know, good run. Blast helmet is not even armor, so it is very not best, I'll say. Did we find a secret room here? No, we haven't. I'll expend some more balloon gun ammo trying to find it. We'll blank the shop. Although I don't think it's here. No. So yeah, the blast helmet, not the best, honestly. Doesn't even give you any extra armor, and all it does is it makes it so that explosions are less likely to hurt you, like you can be further away from them. Which honestly, maybe that's good for like a DD20 mode. Maybe that's great for if you are trying to beat DD20 and you are really bad against, you know, Gull's Revenge or something. Then I can see it being awesome. As long as it does work as I expect it to work against Gull's Revenge, which is that you are less likely to get hit by the missiles because all you have to do is dodge a little bit out of the way of the explosion and then you're good. So I think the item itself reduces hazard radius of explosions, yeah. So, you know, I could see that working. This is when we're going to be popping the Devolver gun out if we ever run into like Iron Maidens or anything like that. We'll see how that works. I'm hoping well. Wanted to try to kill that veteran. Bullet sharks, we should be able to handle. Although we should target select and kill the not jammed bullet shark first. Get some extra money. Honestly, we shouldn't steal from the shop if we are just trying to steal from the shop. Like, we have a lot of money, we're on a curse run, we're gonna be getting lots more money, so let's hold off on stealing until we have a good shop that's worth stealing from. So there's gonna be 2 of these jerks. A little bit unfortunate, because it means that I'm gonna have to dodge them both until I can actually kill one of them. So you know what? There we go. Evolve one of them. Make it a little bit easier on me, potentially. There's another one. We got him. I almost got hit by that guy. The electric bullets are not that big of a problem because you just gotta hit them once while they're charging at. Ooh, did not mean to pick up that key. Very unfortunate. Yeah, those charge bullets are pretty easy to get away from. You just gotta let them track you in one direction, then you stop moving or go the other way. You also just gotta hit them once and then they'll stop moving. So I'm not so worried about them as I am, you know, Meat Cube Man. Oh my god. You know what? It's getting a little bit hectic here. Freaking everything's jammed, takes a million bullets to kill. Okay. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. We should have lost the armor. Ring of Mimic Friendship. This is something that I'm probably just going to take. We're on a cursed run, so the Ring of Mimic Friendship is valuable. We have a lot of extra money because, again, we're on a cursed run. We can steal in the future, and mimics now are easy to open. We don't have to worry about actually going around and killing them. It's a very good ring to have on this run, I think. Now, if we can get a Ring of Mimic... Not a Ring of Mimic Friendship. A Ring of... Mimic Tooth Necklace, that's what it is, not Ring of. Then we will be in a fantastic position because we won't need any more keys for the rest of the run. But we'll hold off on that because it's very unlikely that we'll get that. It's a very high-quality item right there. Also, I'm noticing relatively few mimics. Blank for armor is probably worth it unless we fail to flawless the boss. We'll open this for the revolver. This is going to be another gun or another chest. No, it's just a room. I've been getting a little bit confused about room layouts today. I'm like, this is a weird place for a dead end. It's not a dead end. Oh, okay. You know what? Target selection. This guy's more important right now. I can actually kill him. Keep thinking I have the coolant. I want to use the coolant for enemies in situations, but I don't have the coolant. I've got a flashbang, and I want to save it because the flashbang is going to be stealing later. Theoretically. Where is the armor deposit? I want to deposit the armor. I didn't hear him teleport. That's strange. Did get another armor drop, and there's a place that we can expend a key to unlock a door, and it might be Mapman. And Mapman is nice because Mapman is a random item of a random quality. You could get very lucky with Mapman. So I might want to expend my key there. Let's check out what the other chest is first. We've already... Oh, dude, hell yeah. I got him! I don't know how I got him, but I got him. Dude, awesome. Yeah, I don't know, should probably use Devolver here just to make these guys not jammed. I don't know if well, I was gonna say I don't know if I wanted to, like, open the chest or something. We already picked up a gun, so we're not gonna get the gun drop from the boss. But with that key drop, we can get everything on this floor. We can open that door that is currently locked. We can open the chest as well. So there's no reason not to do that at the end of the floor. I'll check the map and I'll see it, so no worry about me forgetting it. It's not like Winchester where he doesn't appear on the map for some reason. Super freaking annoying. Something that I do hope gets fixed at some point soon, because I can't tell you the number of times I have failed to notice Mapman, or not Mapman, Winchester, because I've finished the floor, he's not on the minimap, and then I just leave. You're still jammed, at least you're not protected anymore. Who's left? Ooh, a Deadeye. Scary. And of course it's a jammed sun. Get out of here, Supernova. The Champagne Supernova. I'll die one day. How many? I've got 1 junk. I have 1 damage upgrade. That's all right. Ooh, yes, please. This will help protect my armor until I can deposit it in the armor spot. I don't know where it is. It's been a long search trying to find it. I don't like this. I did use my last blank for that, but I really did not like that situation there. There were multiple jammed bats, and they were going to explode on me. Now, I could have probably tried to use a flashbang, but, you know, just using a blank works too. I think that this boss is, as long as it's not Anaconda, should be relatively straightforward. Anaconda's the most difficult boss, I think, for the second floor. Maybe the flashbangs can work against the Anaconda, I don't know. You know, maybe it will stop trying to target us and attack us and run towards us or something. I don't know. But in any case, I do prefer to keep this armor intact right now. Okay, so it's a great chest. We have Ring of Mimic Friendship. So we could just walk up to it and open it. As long as it's not a mimic. Doesn't seem to be a mimic. It's in H. Okay, I see how it is, game. You're gonna do that to me, huh? You know, where is the armor deposit? Is this it? No. It's behind the locked door, so we are gonna have to do that anyways. Let's do it now. I don't think it's gonna be the medic ladies, because I don't think they're usually in locked doors on dead ends. Yeah, it's usually Matman that's in a locked door. The medic ladies, Patches and Mendy, I believe they are generally not locked, like behind locked doors. They're generally just kind of in the level. We've already finished Matman's quest. Oh, it's you again. How's a map coming along? Don't share. You jerk! Alright. We get the regular shotgun, which is honestly okay, but I might want to gun munch it. We could use it against the boss, but no, we're going to be using Balloon Gun and Frost Giant if we can't do the deed. And you know what? Let's buy 1 blank. Just to hedge my bets a little bit. It is the Gorgon. It's a jammed Gorgon, but it is the Gorgon, and I do prefer this over an Anaconda fight, that's for damn sure. Well, its shot speed is probably going to be a bit high. I'm having a little bit of trouble identifying the bullet attacks. Wow, that was a high shot speed attack. Right, Balloon Gun is empty. So, my bad, we're not going to flawless the jammed Gorgon, but that's alright. Should still go down fairly easily. I just wasn't expecting that high-powered Uzi shot. It seemed like it was going a little bit faster than normal, but that just might be the jam bullet attack. Or maybe it's because I was above her, you know? I don't like being above the Gorgon. I like being below her because of the way that she kind of swings the attack around her, her Uzi attack. There's no gun in my hand. There is no balloon gun. It is gone. It's popped. Ammo synthesizer is great. And I suppose we'll just go down to the Abbey now. Didn't actually end up using the blank. I would have used it had I thought I would have gotten hit on that attack, but I thought I was going to be able to dodge out of it. So buying the blank was not that important. There's nothing left in the shop that we want. We don't need ammo, so I am going to get the heck out of here. Just blank in a random room. Are we going to gun munch? We have, honestly, not that many guns, so I kind of don't want to gun munch. I think I will start using the shotgun and the revolver, though, as we move on here. We, do have the ammo synthesizer. Every time we get a kill, we will get some ammo back. We're gonna get ammo drops because we are doing cursed mode, and also, these are just good guns. The revolver has a very good damage output, even though it's a little bit slow. Or not a little bit slow, it doesn't have that much ammo, that's what I meant to say. The shotgun is actually wonderful. it does have more damage output than, you know, the Huntsman, but the Huntsman just has that extra defensive bonus. We still have 150 shots on the shotgun. We're getting the ammo synthesizer payouts. You know, 2 shots on one of those guys is pretty good. Wow, that was unexpected. Also, I didn't realize what kind of mages those were. I was worried that they would be red mages. I mean, not red as in jam, but red as in they'll steal my bullets. So I didn't really want to attack them that much. Should have probably just attacked them, because they're actually yellow mages. I wanted to push him in the pit so badly. Takes a while to reload. I'll grant you that. But I'm never going to complain about getting a regular shotgun. You know, most video games, a shotgun is like your most basic standard weapon. It's also old, reliable. It is like a perfectly average gun. Decent range, decent damage, decent spread, decent ammo. You could kill a boss with a shotgun. I think you could kill the frickin' Old King with a shotgun. Like, I think it has enough damage and ammo that you could get the job done. It might not be the most fun thing in the world, but you can make it happen. At the very least, I got the kill on the mage, which is what I was hoping for. Okay, you know what? Oh my god, you are still jammed, but at least you're not one of those guys anymore. You're just a mutant shotgunner now. That's what I should be using the Devolver for. If I ever get into a situation where I've got like one strong enemy or a strong jammed enemy, Iron Maiden, just pop that just pop that Devolver out. If I can get through this floor without getting hit, consider that a success. Even if I can't get through the previous floor without taking damage from the boss, which is, you know, where the damage is important, because that's a 2-point swing. You lose the flawless. The flawless. So down to half ammo with the shotgun. We've still got the revolver after this. But if I could keep the shotgun going for a while, I would be happy. Tables here. Missed my shot. How embarrassing. And a key. We've not been to the shop. We have 0 keys. I should not pick that up. Avoid the mistake I made on the last floor. So I'm not gonna go down there. Actually, the chest is not locked, is it? No, so we can open it immediately. I was gonna say, if in case it's wicked, I don't necessarily want to go down there right now, but it's not locked, so we can just do it right now. I should have, I mean, the key is pretty close. Maybe we could have made it there and back before the chest blew itself open in case it was wicked, but luckily that is just not an issue. Gotta remember, if in case we come across another cell creep, sell that HP upgrade we picked up, because it's useless. I think HP upgrades should give you a heart container. Or an ammo container as the robot. Otherwise, they are literally useless. HP drops, I can understand. Okay, Potion of Lead Skin is worth getting here. It's worth buying. Even if we have to get rid of the chafe grenades, even without using the chafe grenades. I don't think the Potion of Lead Skin is worth stealing, you know, because we would have Lord of the Jam following us around for what is almost no reason. Like, what, we're saving 40 credits and then all of a sudden it's going to be more difficult to buy from shops in the future because Lord of the Jam is going to make those shops flee. Shop owners will flee as soon as we approach. kind of just don't want to steal the Potion of Bloodskin. I mean, Potion of Bloodskin is awesome. I'm going to probably take it at the end of this floor. The question is, when do we use the flashbangs now? Maybe there's going to be another shop that we can do something with? This guy's got to die eventually. Out of ammo. Wow, that went fast. Well, unfinished gun it is, even though this is a bad gun. But it'll suffice for the time being. We can always gun munch stuff later. I don't really want to gun munch, you know, the shotgun. I'd like to get an ammo drop for it, but we need ammo for the ice giant as well, so I don't know. I'd like to at least knock out one of those things. That skeleton's not even going to be lit on fire because he is immune, because he doesn't have a hat on. Lovely. Thank you. Stand there, please. Thank you. Stand there, please, ghost. Aw, that ghost didn't get put in the fire. This one will. Nope. He teleported into the fire, but the fire went away. I already got 200 bucks. Like, this is why I don't necessarily feel like stealing is incredibly important for us right now, because we've got so much cash. A Guanstone. I guess we did take damage, so we did lose the other Guanstone that we had, unfortunately. We took damage on, like, the first room of this run. We took 1 hit of damage on the boss. 2 hits on, you know, up to the Abbey. It's pretty good. You know, we're cursed too. One of those hits was because I was cursed. That bulletkin that hit me when I was going for the key. The bulletkin. The key bulletkin. Then the second hit, the Gorgon hit, was just because I was an idiot. I should, yeah, go look for a key, but let's just blow up the chest anyways. It's blue level. Blue level ain't the best. Hey, brother Alburn. How you doing, buddy? What do you got for me today? Another ammo synthesizer. No, a sawed-off, which is gonna get gun munched. The sawed-off is actually hot trash. But first, let's open this red chest, hope that it's something good. The op. The op is pretty good. We could gun munch it. Gun munch it and, like, the balloon gun. Just take the potion of lead skin, whatever. Yeah, I kind of feel like if we munch the op and maybe also the balloon gun, we could get something really good out of it. I could keep the op, though. Like, the op by itself could be what I need. I know that there is like I should have just used the potion. There is like a weird glitch thing that happens when you have Casey and you knock the Chancellor into the Old King or the Bullet King. Bad dodge. But I've never really had an opportunity to do that. Because I don't often take Casey. Yeah, the op, I think we're going to munch. It is not very good. It doesn't seem to be doing that much damage. I mean, I think we... That was a bad hit. I think we can kill the Old King using mostly the op, but it's going to require additional ammo. Has a slow rate of fire. Not the best. That was lucky. Already taken a couple of hits on this guy. I don't like that. Luckily, I did get a potion of lead skin at the exact right moment. I'm gonna finish him off with the Ice Giant because I've already used the ammo in this gun. Might as well save the balloon gun for something a little bit later. That was so dumb of me, I just dodged in the wrong direction. So, taking a lot of damage on the old king, but hopefully the rewards we get out of this floor are worth the damage that we're taking now. Basically had exactly enough ammo in the Ice Giant plus op. We do get an ammo drop, which I think is going to go to the Ice Giant. We also get a grenade launcher, another key, and we're gonna gun munch. We're gonna gun munch the op. Hopefully get another A tier item out of it. We'll gun munch this, and we'll gun munch the blue gun's blue tier. What do we have that's green tier? Grenade launcher? Kinda like the grenade launcher, but you know what? Grenade launcher. What do we get? Probably gonna be green or red, I imagine. Oh, it's the railgun. This is wonderful. This is so much better than what we were dealing with a second ago. I can't remember, is this the one that fires the single slug, or is this the one that fires the bouncing slug? Dense metal slug at incredible speed. So this is the single shot railgun. This is not the one that bounces around a million times, but this is amazing. This is significantly better than the op. Is this black level? Might be. I do think of the railgun more highly than I think of the op, but I don't know if it is black level or red level. It's either one or the other. So I'm very glad to have this gun. This should allow us to get basically all the flawlesses from here on out. We get an ammo drop, which is going to go for not the Ice Giant, not the balloon gun, but the shotgun. I'll keep using unfinished gun until it's out of ammo, and then we'll switch back to the shotgun. Or maybe the revolver, I think. I don't know. That's a little scary for a second there. One day I'll kill this guy. He's got all the health in the world. I should have just used the potion. Potion of lead skin. I mean, that's what it's there for. Literally for this purpose right here. Just let them shoot you. They kill themselves. So yeah, that damage was very dumb. Very, very dumb. I got stuck on the wall, and I'm out of ammo. Okay, you know what? Give me a sec, give me a sec. You know what? Give me a sec, I said. We're gonna use a revolver. Gotta try to land these shots, though. Oh, God. You know what? Fine. Eat lead. I assume it's lead. Maybe it's not. That damage is really good. Out of the revolver. Honestly, the revolver is like a good all-around gun. Boss killing, jam killing. Would help that things don't have a million hit points here, but you can't always get what you want. Revolver. That kind of worked. He's no longer jammed. We devolved the totem pole. Took a little bit of effort, but we need to use this potion of lead skin. Whenever I think I'm gonna get hit, just pop it. I mean, just pop it anyways, you know? Why have it if you're not gonna use it? You should definitely use it more. All the games that I play, I need to use active items more often. Getting better with coolant. I'm using that more often. Just in general. It's like 2 hits to kill a bullet cannon, it seems like. The bad thing about the revolver is that it's got very low ammo capacity, so it's already out of ammo. Switching back to the shotgun. The shotgun has more total killing power, but it's not as fast as the revolver. So what do we want ammo for? Probably take it for the Magnum. Just roll with the shotgun, I suppose. We should probably drop a gun, pick it up, fight the boss. Hopefully that counts as us picking up a gun for the floor. Pop the railgun. We've got 2 blanks. We'll have a potion in a minute. Now it is an annoying boss, the Mine Flare. One more shot though, we will have a potion of lead skin. I can just walk into these guys and blow them up. Easy dodge pattern. Figured that we could do it with one shot. It seems like you can do that. Blanks are probably going to be used here. Make sure that I push all of the explosive mines, the claymores, out of my way. There we go. There's a flawless on the mine flare. Much better. I've made up for not flawlessing the earlier bosses. We did get a machine fist, which is a pretty good gun. Like, it's all right. I don't know if we found the secret room already, but I'm shooting for the hell of it. Yeah, Machine Fist is all right. I kind of wish that it was something else, though. I'll use Machine Fist later. Let's keep using the shotgun for now. What's the next thing is getting ammo? I honestly don't have... Thanks, what? Switch bug. I honestly don't have a candidate for ammo right now. You know, if I keep using the shotgun, we can just use more shotgun ammo whenever we want. But if I use the machine fist, then we could, you know, prioritize ammo in that. Pick up the armor, pick up the key, as you tend to do on robot runs. Ah, this is a good shop. This is a very good shop. This is a very, very good shop. I would love to be able to buy both of those amulets. I think they're too expensive. I did just buy a key and some armor. But additional blanks per floor are amazing, especially as the robot. I never internalize that the big old red laser hurts you, because I don't see these guys that often. She knows. Just gotta internalize that those lasers hurt. Hurt a lot. Lucky I was able to kill them with the dodge roll. I've done that in the past and it doesn't work. I wonder if they changed it so that your dodge roll always does enough damage to kill them in their small form or something, but whatever. Trash cannon. It is trash. So we're probably going to gun munch it the next time we find a gun muncher. There's only going to be one more there's actually going to be a lot of opportunities for gun munchers. There's only going to be one more opportunity for a cell creep, and that's going to be on the next floor. Because there isn't one on this shop, and the only other shop in the game that's not a blacksmith is the next floor. So if we don't find a cell creep, we're gonna be holding on to this, you know, HP upgrade. We're gonna be holding on to guns that maybe I don't necessarily want. That was almost dumb. I thought I was actually gonna get out of that shot. That's why I didn't bother using any of my abilities to get out of the way, like dodge rolling. I didn't think it was gonna hit me, but it did hit me. Now I feel like a fool. A damn bloody fool. That's alright though. We got an opportunity to use a key here. It's interesting. It will take the blue level passive active. It is the ballot. I will walk in here, and it is Winchester, and this actually looks like a fairly okay Winchester game. I think I can flawless this. Let's give it a shot. I'll pay 35. We can still buy one amulet after this. Big thing is you don't want to shoot the red box, so I think I'm going to try to do some bouncing off the back wall here. Ooh, that was a little close. Little close. We made it work. Probably want to do this shot right here. A little bit lucky, I think, again. One more head left. And there we go. We got them all. We got a black chest, not a mimic. It is the Particulator, which might be good. I think it does work with ammo synthesizer. The thing about ammo synthesizer is that it rounds down. So something like the railgun, it's got 40 shots, right? Now, if the ammo synthesizer gives you 2% chance of getting like 2% ammo back or something like that, or X% chance of getting 2% ammo back, it's going to round down to 0. This won't actually get any ammo back when you get a kill with it. But something like the Particulator, it's got 60 shots, so 2% rounded down is still 1 bullet back. So it could work with the Particulator. I think, anyways, I think that's how it works. So yes, if I had the Chafe Grenade, I would love to steal some amulets from this guy, but I don't have them anymore. So I'm just gonna buy one. I'll buy the gold amulet. We will blank. Well, I guess we will do that a couple times. I can't find a secret room. So we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave, and we are much stronger than we were coming down to this floor. Particulator is quite nice. It's a good room opener, so I could like open with the Particulator, switch to the shotgun. I don't like relying on the Particulator, but because we have the railgun, you know, shotgun, balloon gun, ice giant, revolver, we're actually not half bad. We're in a not half bad position, I shall say instead. And we also get 3 amulets per floor. Against these little guys, these zombies, I think the shotgun is good because it should give us a better chance of getting the ammo refund, I think. Because each zombie counts as 1 kill, and that gives us a chance of getting ammo back or something. But yeah, I like this. Open with the Particulator, switch to the shotgun. Killed that guy in like 1 hit. Just don't get hit in a stupid manner. You can get hit, just don't let it be in a stupid manner. Another blank. It would be nice if tougher enemies gave you more ammo back, but I imagine it's just to try to be like mostly even. Probably just, you know, get that potion of lead skin out. At least when we're fighting Hell himself, Mr. Mini Lord of the Jam. Oh yeah, I dodge rolled into the wall like an idiot. That's like half of my damage in this game is dodge rolling gone bad. Like right there, I hit 1 too few keys on the keyboard. Went in the wrong direction. It's my bad, but still. Kinda sucks. Alright, we want shotgun, we want Particulator. It's working out well. I think at one point in the past, I picked up like the Particulator on the first floor, and I was like, oh, it's, you know, not the best for an S level. But I think I was trying to abuse the Particulator too much. I should just use it as a support weapon. Open up with it, weaken enemies, and then I can move on to actually using my other guns. I think that's what Particulator is kind of made for. Go. could use the potion here, but I think I can kill these guys fast enough. They're not jammed, thankfully. If they were jammed, I would probably be popping that lead skin already. Let's kill this guy. Kill one of them anyways. Yes! You fool! You foolish fool! We're also already to that point where the bulletkin are not dying in one shotgun blast. Because last floor they were dying in one shot. This floor not so much. We should not force the weapon drop. We will take the railgun. It's the wall. Kind of sucks. But hopefully we can knock some of the wall shots back. Have him do damage to himself. I got 4 blanks. Pop one. These bullets, I don't know why, but they feel harder to dodge, the jammed bullets. Maybe that's just me being a bit of an idiot about it. Being like scared of the bullets, like, oh no, they're jammed bullets. They hurt harder than normal bullets. All it took was 14 shots. Now we do have a slight damage bonus from the junk that we're carrying, but we also pick up the Gunzang from the boss, which is amazing. Gunzang is top tier. It is wonderful. Can you say top tier when you don't mean tip-top, but you just mean top-ish? Because Gunzang is top-ish. Gunzang is amazing. I think it's A level. It might be B level, but I think it's A level. A being red or gold, whatever you want to call those chests. Ooh, you are not the guy I should have dodge rolled into. You're gonna take a while. Yeah, you're gonna take a while. I should be using the devolver for this. Like, this is the reason why I said to bring the devolver along. Don't gun munch it. You come across a tough enemy, a jammed enemy, you can pop it. I didn't do that. Valkyrie. Sponge. Valkyrie, Bloody Eye. It's literally 2 items that do the exact same thing. I honestly might just grab the armor and key just so that I can get a little bit healthier and open one of the chests, either in this floor or the next floor. Ooh, you gotta go. Hit the thing, thank you. Excuse me? He is frozen, but he's still coming at me? That's scary as all hell. And very unexpected. Alright, Emma's gonna go into the railgun. That's why we have the railgun. Switch back to shotgun. And the particulator. I don't really like the shotgun here. I'll try the sawed-off, but if it has a slightly faster reload time, I think, than the regular shotgun. And I think the shotgun is too slow of a reload for this. But we can always rock, you know, shotgun. There's no reason why we couldn't have done that. That would have probably been the best of both worlds. Unfortunately, the particulator didn't reload. Alright, you know what? Try out the devolver here. Is that worth it? Probably. Would have been more worth it if he was jammed like the other one that I didn't do that on. Particulator shotgun. More ammo-lets. Excuse me. I mean, that's good, but we're gonna get 3 on the next floor anyways. We don't really need amulets dropping, unless we can get like a whole bunch more. You know, then we can go down to the next floor with additional amulets. Kinda works. I think it would probably be better, you know, using it with a, right. Don't forget what we're doing here. It would be more beneficial with a, you know, if the damage stuck, or again, if, well, I mean, again, if the damage stuck, or if maybe just killed the enemy outright, but that's transmogrification, not devolving. You're getting blown up. Sorry to say. Not so sorry. Let's go. So I should use a sawed-off for this, you know, for secret rooms. We done with the floor? We're done with the floor. There's a green level chest. We'll blow it up. We'll get junk. Junk is good, and also if we get a better chest on the next floor, we can just straight up open it. I do still want the armor. Can I buy the sponge? No. I would buy the sponge. I don't think Bloody Eyes is worth it, at least not without being able to steal it. I would probably steal it. Another chest, I will just explode it. I don't know how you can tell like a mimic chest, because I think no chests have been mimics so far. It's kind of strange. I've been blowing up chests, but you know, they've all had locks on them. I think if we come across a chest, it would just be open, right? It wouldn't require a key to open. I don't know, but so far this ring has not opened any mimics, I don't think. There was one chest. It was a brown chest in a secret room that did not have a lock on it, but brown chests in secret rooms often don't have locks on them, so, you know, that's not saying anything. You know what? Let's pop this. You can definitely see how the potion of lead skin, or it is beneficial, but you can also start seeing how the shotgun is definitely not killing these guys in one hit anymore. Like, I'm hitting them full on. This is bad. Don't want to be here. Also, that was stupid. I knew exactly what would happen. Whoa, I forgot about you. There's also an explosive barrel there. That's dangerous. You could blow someone up with that. Oh, hammer time. Excuse me? I wasn't expecting hammer time, so I'm kind of surprised by it being here. Almost got hit right there. Should have gotten hit right there. Didn't work how I wanted it to. Yo, it's taking a long time to reload in my back pocket. Okay. Got one key. I hate the sound. Ding! Oh, it's hammer time. Ding! You run! Ding! At least it's got one hell of a wind-up, so you're never really, like, surprised by it. Like, it can be surprising to see it, yes, but it's never going to surprisingly hit you. It's got enough of a charge-up, enough of a visual and audio cue. It's one reason why I'm not playing on the 1.14 patch, because there is a audio bug, or at least there was an audio bug. I don't know if they fixed it in the patch itself, but there was an audio bug where you wouldn't hear that sound effect of the hammer time or Gorgon's gaze happening, and that's a big audio cue that I did not enjoy that it was missing, so I opted out of that patch, went back, and I've been playing ever since. I still don't know when that patch is coming out. It's out for Xbox, right? You know what? Get homed in on, son. God, there's another one. What? Okay, you're just a mini dude. This is bad. Potion of Wet Skin. My God, could you guys just die already? I will use frickin' Particulator for this. And thank you, Potion Lead Skin, for allowing me an opportunity to just say, you know what? No, I am not going to dodge this. This is the day of my dodge independence. You are like jammed and cursed. Out of shotgun ammo, so it's gonna be a second. I'm out of devolver ammo. You know what? Just this guy's gonna like rush me down. Just sawed off it. So it's a yellow and a red. Red has been killed. It's now just a yellow. Okay. Now what are we gonna use? Trash cannon, sawed-off shotgun. Why trash cannon? I don't know. That's a stupid decision. Let's use Particulator and then sawed off. I haven't been getting very many ammo drops lately. I wish I had the shotgun now. We got the potion. I can kill one veteran, even though I still got to deal with the shotgunners. I think that's a good thing in my book. Okay. Ammo's running low. We do have the freaking ammo synthesizer. You'd think we'd be getting more ammo, but... I do not like this. Gotta run by these guys when they are not trying to hit me with their maces. Against bosses, we're fine. We've got a lot of good guns here. A lot of ammo for those guns. Could be using something like the balloon gun for this, but we've got the sawed up. Let's abuse it. Hopefully we'll find a gun muncher. Oh, he's stuck on the fire pit here. It's good. Hope you give me ammo. He's also glitching out. His animation is looking a little bit weird. I took a lot of shots. Jesus. I haven't taken any damage in a while yet, though. That's pretty good. This is gonna be something. Yeah. Andromeda Strain is really good. Got a key, an unlocked chest, gives us the dueling pistol, plus ballot, which makes dueling pistol, like, ricochet more. Yeah, ricochets like 6 times now or something, instead of twice. Not exactly sure how that works. Chance bullets, good RNG. Now, is this chance or chaos? How does this work? Sometimes fires bullets from other carried guns. Okay, so this is the bad one. Chaos is the good one. Chaos is the one that gives you, like, fire attacks or freezing attacks. This is good for, like, the robot's right hand. I don't know when we'll get the other bullets from it. I don't think maybe we will when we're not in combat. But like with a shotgun, it's good. With the railgun, it's bad. With the Particulator, it's bad. The stronger your weapon is, the worse it is. Now, something like the machine pistol might be good because it might fire railgun shots. We'll see how it works, but I'm expecting to drop this. I'm expecting that it's not going to be very good. But we'll see. I don't think this is worth using the Potion of Lead Skin. See, like, that's great. this is worth using the potion once again. Like, that was great, but we're not guaranteed that very often. That could be very dangerous to me if I walk into poison. There's a lot of pros and cons with something like Chaos. That was a Gunzang shot I just saw. There's another one. What are we gonna take ammo for? Well, we need ammo. Don't need it for the particulator, I'd rather take it for the shotgun, all things considered. We'll open with a particulator, switch to the shotgun. Hopefully the particulator doesn't fire like a bullet. Yeah, like, thanks. There's my particulator shot. But like, that's why it's bad, because like, let's say you have frickin' makeshift cannon, right? Yes, your shotgun can fire makeshift cannon shots, but your makeshift cannon can also fire shotgun shots. We do get another ammo drop, which is nice, because then I can pick up ammo for the... probably the particulator. Particulator, shotgun should be all we need for this floor. You know, sometimes we'll get devolver shots, sometimes we'll get an unfinished gunshot, but sometimes we'll just get a particulator that is trash, or a railgun that is trash. So for like the boss fight, we might want to drop chance bullets so that we can just use the railgun and know that we're gonna get railgun shots. I can just open this, it's not gonna be a mimic. I think that we can fire beams, but I'm not sure how that works. It used to be like overpowered. I think they probably changed that at some point. I had a run, I think I have a video of it on YouTube that I have like chance bullets plus helix plus a hammer or something, and I'm just firing streams and streams of science cannon shots. It looks beautiful. We do have enough for Andromeda Strain. I do want to look at the blacksmith shop first though, before I buy anything. I was gonna say, there's nothing here, that means there's stuff here. I don't see any bullets, that means they're in the frickin' walls. They are coming out of the goddamn walls. Broccoli, Gun Knight Helmet, Luxon Cannon, these are all pretty good. Thanks. Broccoli, it's an all stats up, it's a damage up. Andromeda Strain is effectively a damage upgrade because it reduces the HP of enemies. I think I'd rather have Broccoli though, because it is also a speed upgrade. And speed upgrade might mean that I can dodge other shots. It feels like a very small speed upgrade. Is Broccoli a speed upgrade? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Broccoli. First result, Broccoli Gungeon. Although I misspelled it, so it didn't actually show up. Increases damage by 10%, increases movement speed, adds a 10% chance to negate damage. Yeah, so it is a speed upgrade. It's just a very small one, I think. But I think that is still beneficial to take over the Andromeda Strain. You know, damage upgrade versus enemies have less health. Effectively, they do similar things. One might be of a greater magnitude than the other, but I do like again, I like the movement speed bonus that we get from this. And also, chance to negate damage, who knows, that might pay off. So we are done, we are ready to get the hell out of here. We are going to walk into the room, drop the chaos bullets so that the prototype railgun does its thing. I could also, you know, try to abuse hammer. There's the proton bullet streams. Maybe I'll try to use, you know, we got 4 blank, let's do it. Actually doing okay damage. We are getting occasional good shots coming out of this, like railgun shots. No particulators I can see, but hopefully that'll happen soon. Yeah, the beam does last for a little while, but it's not the best, because it does have to take time to actually travel to its target. This is all right. Ultimately, I'm left less than impressed. Like, that didn't even shoot the frickin' fist. I don't know what it fired. That was not good. And we're out of ammo for it. You know what? Gunzing it up. I will give Chaos Bullets a shot here, you know? I will try to Chaos Bullets the heart as well. If it does good, I'll keep it. If it doesn't, I will drop it. But at the very least, probably before the Lich, I'll drop it anyways, because I'll be railgunning that. I don't know. Still seems a little bit anticlimactic with those chaos shots. It would be really good if it fired the chaos shot in addition to the actual shot. The fact that it replaces it makes guns like, again, the railgun a little bit less worth it, or the Reticulator, or hell, the machine fist that didn't fire that one time. So we will 39, we can't afford anything. There's only red HP in the blacksmith shop, so we will move on down to the next floor. With 4 blanks, sure. I didn't find a secret room, or I didn't think I found one, so let's move on. So I'll keep chance bullets until we fight the boss, then I'll drop it so that I can safely use the railgun without fear of the railgun shot just like not appearing or turning into, you know, one Gunzang bullet or something. But I'll use Gunzang, I'll use the shotgun for this floor because it is beneficial, especially on shotgun weapons. You know, when I started doing cursed runs, I was really expecting to get a lot of those shrines that would reduce your curse. I've only seen it once, though. So they must not be as common as I thought that they might be. I would love to see, like, remote bullets plus helix bullets plus scatter shot plus chaos, because then you would get so many effects happening. It would be wonderful. So we did get ammo. That ammo is going to go for probably machine fist. It is all right, and it's the thing that's least on ammo, or at least has the least amount of ammo. There we go. I'm not gonna knock the jammed one into the pit. He's too fast. Oh, but we did. Took a sec, but we got to work. Those shot grubs, you just gotta keep running. You get into a problem if you stop moving, because then you get targeted by those curvy bullets. But if you start moving and you move around him, you have a better chance, I think, at dodging those dumb shots. So far I've gotten lucky on Reticulator. It has not turned into crap. You know, it has not given me a bad shot yet, I don't think. That was a dueling pistol shot. I don't think we got the synergy on that dueling pistol shot, did we? That's interesting. I would love it if the shotgun gave us more railgun shots. That would be amazing. I always switch to that before it reloads. Yeah, And that particulator did screw me over. It did not give me what I wanted, which was particulator. That one did. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It really is just kind of like an equalizer. Your worse weapons are better, and your better weapons are worse. Your shotguns have a chance... Actually, speaking of shotguns... Oh, it's out of ammo. That's fine. Yeah, your shotguns are better because they have a chance at firing other bullets and beams and stuff. But your big guns are much worse. So, do we have devolver ammo? We don't. That's slightly disappointing, but we'll just railgun this guy. Took 2 shots. Against this guy, I don't feel the need really to railgun. I'll just use the revolver or something. Damage on the revolver is pretty good. Yeah, it's like 9 bullets to kill one of those heads. Pretty dope. So, you know, might as well just use the revolver. I never give it love. I always compliment it on being such a competent gun, and then I never use it, because it never has enough ammo for me. So I think this is going to loop down, so I'm going to move up, and see if I can't head in the correct direction here. That looked weird. It looked like there was a mini mage when I killed him, like a frame of a bad animation. That was a bit strange. I almost rolled into that bullet. I think this is where we might want to pop the Potion of Bloodskin. It's gonna be a lot of jammed enemies. You are out of ammo, so you know what? Do a little bit of machine fist action. I actually got hit. I was not expecting that. Thought I was dodging out of the way of his shot, but I guess not. Alright, let's switch back to the frickin' shotgun. I wouldn't have gotten hit there if I had a shotgun, because I would have been able to knock him back a little bit faster, I think. I am worried about things like the trash cannon. You know, what I could do is just drop the bad guns, and then we have a better chance at firing bullets from the good guns. Maybe? So let's try dropping the dueling pistol. Let's try dropping... Well, let's make this a fist. Let's drop the trash cannon. Let's drop the unfinished gun, sawed off, the magnum, and I'll drop the devolver. And now we just have like a better chance theoretically at firing better shots from better guns. Now if we come across a evil gun muncher, that's 6 guns for the gun muncher, but you know, whatever. Just trying. But if that's how this works, and I think it is beneficial to try to... There's the gun muncher. I can hear him already trying to like suck up my guns over there. No! I gotta go pick up the guns before the rat gets them all. Get away from my guns! Of course, of course. Like as soon as... I'm gonna stick with the Potion of Bloodskin. As soon as I say, if we find a gun muncher, we're gonna have you know, gun munch fuel, whatever. Still ravenous. I'm not feeding you any more guns. These are the guns that I want. I got hit by a bullet. That sucks. It's not the end of the world. You know what? Just stick with the Particulator here. I don't really know where these guys are. We also did fire a Particulator shot there, which kind of sucks. Yeah, just let the homing gun do the homing thing that it does. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we fired a Machine Fist. Get fisted, son. That's a bad way to phrase that, I think. Ooh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I think we might want to use something like the Gunzang, but I'll just stick with the shotgun now that we have more ammo for it. Because I like the Gunzang because it fires a lot of weak shots, and so theoretically we'll have a better chance of getting a good shot out of Chaos. Thank you for getting knocked into the pit very easily. You made my life very simple. And honestly, this is like the easiest room in the entire bullet hell right there. You just stand behind the pillar, you shoot him, and then he dies. So we shot a Machine Fist instead of a Particulator, but honestly, oh my god. Yeah. Beat those guys. Honestly, that's okay. You know, obviously I would have wanted the Particulator, but a Machine Fist, if you're gonna get something, get a Machine Fist. He is a jammed Skelelord. That scares me. One day I won't be scared of weapon switching anymore. Yeah, I do think that we will probably drop chance before we fight the boss, but maybe I'll stick with it because I've stuck with it for so long already, you know? I feel bad getting rid of it, but not that bad. I think I'll stick with it because we've got enough HP, you know? So I'll use Gunzang and then hope that we get a whole lot of good Gunzang shots out of it. Or a good, you know, chance shots. The Machine Fist knocked him into me. How rude, Machine Fist. That is why I took damage there, by the way. The Machine Fist knocked the enemy into me. I knew he was there. Rude. How rude. I got enough blanks though. Pop a blank. We've got the Chaos Amulet as well, so the blanks are going to be doing a lot of damage. And in fact, when we blanked, we did a lot of damage to that boss. That boss? He's called the Lich. He's got a name. All right. He's jammed. Try to avoid unnecessary use of the potion until we need it. Honestly, having the grenade launcher would be good because then we would get grenade shots. For when we use, you know, Gunzang or a, you know, shotgun or something. But this is fine. We're doing all right. Chaos is, I think for the most part with Gunzang, it's going to be, you know, beneficial, but when we switch to the railgun, it's going to be a crapshoot. Out of ammo? You know what? You know what? No. That was dumb. I always do that. I always walk along the diagonal because I think it's a good place to stand, and it's never a good place to stand. Eat lead. Eat triangles! Didn't even use the railgun here. Because why? Like, with chance bullets, my shots have a chance at not doing anything. Chance. Chance. It's all chance. It's all RNG. It's all random number generator bullshit. Not really. Fun run, though. I much prefer chaos. And I get them confused all the time, because one's chance, one's chaos, which is the random bullets from your gun, which is the random effects on your bullets. But I much prefer something like chaos, because you get random freezing, random explosions, random charming, random fire, random poison. And those are all beneficial, but chance is sometimes bad, especially when you have particulator or railgun. But anyways, that was a good run, a fun run. I think the HP upgrade from the red chest was a bit of a slap in the face, but there was no way that we could get rid of it. I'm not sure if the Mimic friendship ring did anything. It may have not, but I didn't notice any obvious mimics. There were some chests that didn't have locks, but those were all in secret rooms, and sometimes those don't have locks anyway, so there's no way of knowing, I think. Or at least without noticing, nom 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 chomp 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 on the chest, which I didn't notice. But yeah, relatively good run. A lot of pretty high class, high quality items. So thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here for the next run of Gungeon.